One of the things we were talking about earlier are antioxidants. And certainly what the discussion has, I think, demonstrated for everyone is that, boy, it really is a lot more complex than just picking a supplement off the internet. This is really a detail that we're sort of hitting spots, but not always coordinating the way they interact within our bodies. So we may think we're doing well, but we don't always do well. We do need someone to help coach us, and I think that's what your wellness medicine approach is all about. But antioxidants, they may have their place if, in fact, we live in a very oxidative world, which it sounds like we do, between our diets, our stresses, and our inability to metabolize things properly. We degenerate and we create these oxidants, or these free radicals. Tell us a little bit about what you like to use to help sponge those up.
Well, the basic antioxidants are things like vitamin C, vitamin A, E, beta carotene. That's often found right in a multiple vitamin. And some preparations are actually being, like beta carotene, vitamin A and E are used, for example, to treat macular degeneration, and those are they're basically antioxidants. So macular degeneration is probably another one of these conditions that is associated with excess inflammation. So so basically a good foundation multiple vitamin, and then that's the trick, to find a good foundation multiple vitamin. The ones that you buy that are kind of over the counter and you're at the local shop that sells vitamins, you don't know where they've come from. So then it becomes an issue of quality. And so it's one thing to say take vitamin A or E or beta carotene, but how do we know that when we buy a bottle off the shelf, it's got what you think it's got in it? And that's a big problem, because this is not regulated in any way. And so I think people have to do more research. You want to research the companies, the good companies that make these will often voluntarily submit their products to testing from certain well-recognized international organizations, like the Australia has the equivalent of its FDA, goes worldwide testing nutraceuticals. And so if they have the seal of approval of the Australians, this apparently is a very good sign. And there's other measures. So you have to first make sure that you do your research on the product. There's so many things that are being sold on the internet that may not have the quality. So you have to, first place to start is make sure you get a quality supplement, and so that's number one. Then you were asking about which ones I use beyond that. Well, as far as antioxidants, we just mentioned coenzyme Q. That's a very important antioxidant also. Glutathione is another major body antioxidant. It comes in various preparations, so look for preparations that have glutathione in them. Grapeseed extract, or products that have resveratrol in it, which is the chemical in grapeseed, is another antioxidant. Extracts of where do we get our basic antioxidants? Naturally, it's fruits and vegetables. So basically, if you don't eat those fruits and vegetables, you're actually depriving yourself of all of the natural antioxidants. So we tell people to eat the rainbow salad, green, yellow, blue. All those are the plant antioxidants. So try to balance your food. Now, if you don't like vegetables, you can buy extracts of these. We have a product called Paleo Greens, for example, that if you take 1 teaspoon of it, it's 10 servings of fruits and vegetables. So that's an alternative. So that's how you can use supplements that way. But maybe it would be better if you just ate good food.
Well, and I think that's a big issue too, eating healthy foods and the colorful foods, fruits and vegetables, fresh fruits and vegetables.